All right, Leroy. Who's the one and only master?
Hey, what's up, everybody out there in the DC and in the YouTubes and all that good stuff? Kendall coming back to you for the Spin Doctor and his Vinyl Mayhem YouTube channel. And this is going to be another short one, and I'm going to get right into it. I am the master because I am so excited that I found this. I was doing some digging at Lunchbox about a week ago, and I found this gem. If you don't know this, this is the soundtrack to Berry Gordy's The Last Dragon. This movie was a big part of my childhood, part of my brothers. I remember watching this at a very young age with my older brothers and just loving every minute of it. And the memories are etched in my brain and always will be. Had it on VHS, later on DVD, now I own it on Blu-ray, and now I own the vinyl soundtrack. Very excited about it. Couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it, because I believe this is not the easiest soundtrack to find, at least in my opinion. I'd never seen a copy before. This is, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best copy in the world, but it is a good enough copy for me. If you can see it real well, it's got that little hype sticker for, it says, includes the smash from DeBarge, Rhythm of the Night. If you know anything about the 80s, DeBarge had a little bit of success in the R&B world with that song. It was the big hit from the movie for sure. But if you don't know this movie, this has become a cult classic movie. Looking back on it now, it's definitely very corny, but I can still quote so many lines from it. And like I said, I love every minute of it. Does it hold up today? I mean, not by any standards for sure. Are there any big stars in it? Well, actually, believe it or not, William H. Macy's in it. Vanity is in it. Of course, you all know Vanity from Prince, of course. Girlfriend of Prince for a long time. She went on to have some success, of course. She's now passed on, of course, as well. But nobody else of real significance was really in this movie. This guy became a stunt guy. But the Shogun of Harlem, Show Enough, The Glow, all that good stuff. This was put out by Motown, and what's cool about this is that it's also a promo copy, not for sale. It says for promotional use only, not for sale. So that was very cool to find that. Like I said, very stoked to find this. You know, just very cool. Brings back a lot of fond memories of being a kid watching this with my brothers. I still watch it today. It's a fun movie to watch. Just the Last Dragon to me is such an awesome song still, to be honest with you. And believe it or not, there are actually some, I mean, Stevie Wonder's got a song on this. Willie Hutch, Smokey Robinson does a duet on here. So, I mean, there's some big names on here, but to be fair, you know, nothing huge came from this except for really the DeBarge song. But just, this is so cool to actually add this to the collection. Very excited about it. So, and then the other two, nothing major. Picked this up. You always got to have the Hollies Greatest Hits. Hollies, great band from over the sea, Manchester band. It's got all the songs you'd ever want. Carrie Ann, Bus Stop, On a Carousel, Stop, 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 and of course, Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress. Just a great compilation. It's on the Epic label. But yeah, just everything you would want from the Hollies. To me, the Hollies are one of those bands where I'm definitely good with a compilation. You know, they put out so many records back in the 60s, but, you know, of course, Graham Nash, you know, from Crosby, Stills and Nash was in this band, later left and started that great trio, but love Graham Nash. He got his start in this band. love the Hollies. So many great singles came from that band. So love to finally add a compilation from them. Pick this up very cheap at Noble Records. It's in great condition, plays great. And the last one I'm going to show you to go completely on the opposite side of everything. Pick this one up because you don't ever see these in stores very often. But this is Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. This is a punk rock kind of comedy band, to be fair. This is Have Another Ball, the Unearthed A-Sides album. They just are a punk rock cover band. They take a bunch of popular songs and make them into punk rock songs. This came out, I think, in the early 2000s. I've talked about them a little bit. I've showed some of their other records. I found this at Lunchbox as well. Picked it up for like 20 bucks. It was brand new, sealed. But you just don't really see their stuff in stores very often. So when I do, I have to grab them because my wife, Lindsay, is a huge fan of this band. And I've grown to like them as well. She always gives me a hard time anytime a song comes on the radio. She's like, oh, it's a Me First and the Gimme Gimme songs, knowing full well that it drives me nuts because I know the original artist, and she just you know, kind of just poking at me. But this one's got some great tracks on it. Rich Girl, The Boxer, Country Roads, You've Got a Friend, Mother and Child Reunion, Only the Good Die Young. You know, just some great classic songs turned into punk rock songs. So sped up fast. Just a lot of fun. If you haven't heard these guys, just go stream them. Like I said, it's just fun stuff. So this is probably the fourth Me First and the Gimme Gimmes album I've added to the collection. Lindsay loves listening to them while she's cooking. We actually listened to this today while she was making dinner. Like I said, it's a fun record. Anyway, that's what I'm going to show today for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm really stoked about that Last Dragon soundtrack. I gotta be honest with you. So much fun. Enjoyed listening to it. Like I said, it's not the most pristine, but I just love having it in the collection now. It just brings back so many memories. Anyway, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, I will see ya. Peace and love. Bye.